Welcome back to Modern Handgunners, everybody. I'm Bob Main.
I'm Ben Branham, and today we're going to talk about shotguns and shotgun miss. I know it's the handgunners, but we got the shotguns out to play with.
Yeah, and you know, the reason that we wanted to make this particular video is a few years back, if you were to go to my channel, I put out a video that says you can't, I put out a video that says you can miss with a shotgun. And there's a common myth, Ben. There's a common myth among new gun owners. They think that a shotgun is just easy. You just point it and shoot, right?
Well, they think that it's going to spread across the room, and I'm going to do the street sweeper thing and just stick the muzzle down there, and it's going to shoot everybody.
And that's a myth. You can miss with a shotgun. And so what we're going to do is, what's our load, Ben?
So I've got some Federal Premium Tactical Low Recoil Double-Aught Buck. They're 8 pellets. I got 3 of those, and then I've got a Federal Upland Game 7.5 size shot, 1 1/8 ounce, just low.
And these are 12 gauge loads.
So these are just 12 gauge, yeah.
Let's shoot the buckshot first.
So we're gonna do 3 buckshots at 3, 5, and 7 yards, and then I'll shoot the game load at 7 yards, and we'll let you see all of it, and you can see what the pattern really looks like.
All right.
And if you look at our target, I'm gonna flash to it right now, it is about the size of a person.
And we're gonna try to do some myth busting with this video. I think we'll be successful.
So let me load this thing up. And we'll get some shotgun on.
3 yards, this first one.
So 3 yards, here we go.
All right.
You can see there's not much hole there.
Nope. 5 yards.
5 yards. You can see the hole there.
Yep. Now 7 yards.
We're gonna come back to 7. We marked it on the ground.
Put this in a different spot.
You can see where it is. A different spot on the target?
Yeah.
All right, let's look at a headshot now.
Okay. All right. So you got the shotgun unloaded. Is it on safe?
Nope, I got one more round in here. That's the 3 double-aught buck. We've got the 1 bird load that I'm gonna put in the pelvis area so you can see the difference.
Here's the bird load. All right, so now you're on safe, right?
Safe.
Yep, I see clear.
All right, shotgun is clear.
Okay.
We're gonna go look at.
So let's go to the target. So one of the things I wanted to explain is check this out. This is basically his first shot with the double-aught buck. Look how small that pattern is. Even back here.
So this is 3 yards and then 7 yards.
3 yards.
This is 2 double-aught buck shots.
This is 7 yards.
This is 7 yards with that double-aught buck.
And this is bird shot.
With that double-aught buck.
Yeah. So what I want to say to people that are watching this is your pattern with a lot of double-aught buck out there. You can miss if you're not aiming. Were you aiming, Ben?
Yes.
Were you using the sights?
Yes.
Did you take some time to aim?
A little bit.
So what would happen if you just kind of pointed in the general direction and pressed the trigger? What would happen?
Probably miss.
You'd probably miss the person. Even with birdshot, people think birdshot, oh, I don't have to do any aiming. Check this out, folks. Look at that. See how small that is?
So you're looking at the farthest spread is less than a hand.
Right.
So it's really my fist and a thumb.
So if you think about a room in your house that's like 14 by 14, okay, that's about almost 5 square yards.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah. It's about a 5 yard distance, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So that would be a shot pretty much like this right here.
There you go.
Or with birdshot, it'd be like this. So you got to take your time to aim like you did. Show them the sights on that gun right there. So you got
ghost ring in the back.
You got ghost ring.
Big post, white notch in the front.
So if you go down to your gun store and you just buy a basic shotgun that has nothing but a bead on the front, and you think you're just gonna kind of point and not aim and pull the trigger, and the bad guy's gonna explode, come on, that's a myth. And I think we busted the myth. Look how small the patterns are, right, Ben?
Yep. You see how small those groups are. You can see that you actually got to aim, and those are room size distances, 3, 5, and 7 yards. those are the rooms in my house.
Yeah.
The longest, I've measured my house,
Yeah.
the longest shots I have are 10 yards.
Yeah, okay.
So at 7 yards,
Look
you
how
can-
small that group is.
the
I mean, I don't mean the group. How small the pattern is with the buckshot.
yeah, but it's not what we think of as shotgun pattern. When
Right.
you think about a shotgun pattern, we think like this. Well, really, that shotgun pattern, it's like this out
Yeah.
there at 7 yards with that chosen load that I have. And
Yeah.
that double-aught buck, that is my home defense load.
And most people will use 12 gauge double-aught buck.
Yeah, and well, but to be fair, that is the flight control wad by Federal. It's purposely built to have smaller patterns. I like it because I get tiny patterns out of guns out to long distances. So if I have to shoot somebody through the window into my backyard, I can still make that shot at like 30 yards and get all the pellets on the person.
Yeah.
I give up that spread inside the room.
Oh yeah,
But-
and credit to Federal. I mean, look at the size of that group.
But
now,
even-
even if it's not, it's still pretty small.
But then you look at the other load I shot, that Federal bird load.
Yeah.
The bird load is designed to get real big, real fast.
It's not
and to
that
go
big,
out
though.
there to hit 4 or 5 pellets on a bird and bring it down.
It's not that big though.
But it's not that big. It
Not at
was
self-defense,
less than a
yeah.
handprint size at 7 yards
At
still.
room range. Yeah.
So even with a load that's designed to open up as much as possible, we're still only going to get less than a hand-size spread anywhere in your house.
So that's why you have to aim. You have to get proficient with your shotgun. You got to use the sights. You know, let's get rid of the I can't miss with a shotgun myth. Let's get rid of that.
Completely and utterly wrong. I actually like this shotgun. If you look at it, it has a ghost ring on the back and a big post on the front. It's actually got real rifle sights on it. They call it a ghost ring sight, but these are the same style sights that's on your M16 rifle or your AR
Let's
pattern
give
rifle.
a little bit of free advertising. That's a Mossberg, right?
Yeah, this is a Mossberg 590 20-inch. This is their military version with a speed feed stock on it. I borrowed it from a good friend of mine. This one even has the evil bayonet lug on it.
Yeah.
I don't know if I'd ever put a bayonet on it, but any kind of M16 bayonet works on it. These are just a cool shotgun. They're super heavy duty. The military, my Marine Corps used these a long time.
Yeah.
I got taught on shotgun in the Marine Corps on this one. And you know, they just run and they run and they run.
Yeah.
They're marine proof pretty much. So if you're looking for a pump action gun, I actually like these better because of the controls on it than any of the other ones out there. So
Yeah, so before we sign off, we want to say that we also have another video series, and it's called The Shooters Club. And if you like this video, we've got a lot of how to shoot better videos over at The Shooters Club. It is a membership site. We'd invite you to join it. It's at shootersclubmembers.com. You can go there, see a free sample video right now at shootersclubmembers.com.
and that video is worth the price of admission. Go look at that video. There's 2 techniques on how to use a rifle with open sights there. If you learn those 2 techniques, it is worth by far your first year's admission, probably more than that. So we give you a ton of value, and all the videos are like that, little 10-minute sections cut up so that you can learn some great stuff.
And check out the notes below this video. Thanks for watching.